what I'm trying to remember to do is when I cut wood, I got some urethane spar varnish, and I paint the ends of it. That just keeps water from wicking in. I mean, the wood is, been treated, but you do what you can in order to protect it.
Yeah, I know. I'm a youngster. Got it.
bang boom. I have two 20-footers which I can cut. Those will be the outside ones, and then the center one I have a 16 and the leftover here with a 4 for a 20, and I can use one of the old ones that I can sister together with it, so it'll be a double in the center, which is fine. And then I'm going to put a ledger board over here, and then I'm going to put these are stainless. These are expensive too. These are about $15 a piece. They're 316 stainless hangers. These are joist hangers, and I'll put that on the header over there. And I'll also I ordered stainless steel tapcons for the seawall that I can screw into the seawall with, so that those won't rot, because if you put regular ones they will. All right, so that's the plan right now. I'm going to put these in the header over there, or in the 3 locations that I laid out, and I wonder if these are going to work. So the bottom of the joist hanger lines up with the bottom of the stringer. So I'm using these are long screws, but these carry some weight, but it doesn't matter. I mean, the dock carries hardly anything at all weight-wise, but I'm using these because they're number 10s versus, I think the 2 inches are number 8s. So these are just a little bit heavier, a little stronger, and so that joist will sit right in here. And then the one in the center is going to be a double, because I've got to sister 2 of them together. These are singles because I have I bought 2 20s. These are 20s out here, and I'll have to measure, trim a little bit off the end of it, I think. But and then I'll put these hangers on the cement wall as well. But I don't have the stainless tapcons for it, so. I ordered those, and they'll be here tomorrow, so I can drill the holes and I can put up a couple of standard ones just to hold the thing in place so that we can work on this today. And then let's see what else I got here. I'm gonna offset one of these, and then I'll sister the 2 together, and then I'll put angle brackets next to it, since I don't have a double. All right, and I'll put a couple of 2-inchers in the center holes for this, even though it really doesn't need it. These aren't carrying any weight to speak of, and that thing could hold up 10 cars. All right, so there's the brackets. I'm going to do the same thing at the other end. I bias this one this way because this is going to be a double in the center. Okay. I can actually, if I have to, I can fit this dock now underneath this dock. Now, let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to put a ledger board here. That's just a thing that's going to, it'll add extra support. It doesn't really need to be, but since I've got those things coming anyway, I can put an old board here just to set stuff on. So we got about 76 and let's just make it 77. And it doesn't matter. This I'm going to use to sister stuff together. So I need 77, and it can be anything actually. It could be that it's a 2x6 there. Could be anything. Could be a 2x4. It'll work. Still have 77 inches. Just. When I was young and just getting started, I lived next door to a master carpenter. I lived in a yuppie neighborhood, yuppie neighborhood, upper urban professional. But this guy, he was had been a master carpenter. He was retired and he lived next door to me. And the house that I bought was an old city house, and it had a shitty garage falling in on itself. And I started to redo the garage. It was like the first major, the second major construction project I'd ever done. And this guy was just chafing at the bit to come over and help me. And he wouldn't tell me, but his wife came over one day, knocked on my door and says, you know, Bill is just dying to come and help you with your garage project. And I said, man, I could use all the help I could get. Why didn't he just come and tell me? She says, he's kind of shy like that. He doesn't want to get in your business. I said, oh my God. Anyway, he came over. I learned a lot of stuff from that guy. I mean, simple little things like when you mark a board, you don't just put a little mark on it. You put a mark and you make it a check mark. So here's your cut line. But so when you walk away and you come back and you say, oh, is it that little speck of shit or that little speck of shit? No, it's the check mark. So I mean, he showed me a lot of stuff like that and how to cut, you know, with the saw in the air and all kinds of things. So anyway, that's my Bill story. All right, so we're going to put this ledger board up. I have to get a hammer drill with a couple of tap cons. So let's do that right now.